This is Kabalagala, one of the bustling towns famous for its nightlife. So for the best Kampala nightlives, look nowhere, just come to this area. So I'm going to be taking you from this area to one of the richest neighborhood around here, and that is Muyenga Hill. That's where we are going to be heading. It's the other one, but there is a road that takes us, and it's going to be taking us just from we are going to be heading towards the Muyenga Hill, one of the rich neighborhoods. Well, it's the other side, but this road takes you from just right here. So we are going to follow up this one and then get to that neighborhood. That road continues towards Muyenga, another rich neighborhood, all towards Gaba and Lake Victoria. So let's take on this road. It is the Muyenga road, the Muyenga Hill road that we are taking on. There is a few new structures that are complete and those that are still coming up, just like this one here. This area is known for being home to most harbor. This area is known to be one of the areas with the highest concentration of harbor shells. That is the Somalis, Ethiopians and Eritreans. There are very many in this area, and they've started up different businesses, saloons, car hire, special drivers, restaurants and cafes. There are very many. So this is the area we are living now as we go up. So if you follow this road, it will take you towards the industrial area. So there is somewhere we are going to be branching. Well, we are still in Kabalagala. Remember to give a like for this video. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you think it's worth it, subscribe to the channel. Enable the bell button such that you won't miss out on any other updates I'll be dropping. You'll be among the first people to be notified. Let's go. So it happens to be a Tuesday right now. It's evening and people are trying to get back home because this is one of the rush hours that are characterized by heavy traffic. And remember, the number of motorcycles alone and cars in the city is overwhelming. So it's those numbers, the huge numbers, that bring about traffic jam, and also the state in which most of our city roads are. It's not that appealing. So where cars would have spent like 5 minutes, they end up spending like 20 minutes, which leads to more delays, and more delays mean more. You see, this is a restaurant, Kebron, by Ethiopians, sorry, Eritreans. I was saying more delaying means more loss of time, and more cars piling up. So this is the Chibuli road. It takes you towards Chibuli, and we are not going to take on that. We are going to follow the other one up. So we come from down. We shall be heading to this other side. The higher you go, the better it comes. Muyenga Hill is one of the most important hills in Kampala because this is where the water tanks that supply Kampala, Chira and Mukono are situated. So, meaning without that hill, Kampala wouldn't be having enough water. And remember, initially it was 7 hills, and currently we are saying it is 21 hills. And of the 21 hills, I'm going to be checking this one. Hopefully we check it out together. Some African wear fabrics in form of the ras. So we are going into the other hill over there. Hopefully we make our way there, because sometimes it's a bit tricky, but nothing to do. Fingers crossed. Let's go and find out whether we are allowed to go there or not. But I think by the time you see this video, we shall have gone there. So this is one of the biggest businesses around here. It is Lasenti Laboratories. I think it is all over in East Africa. I saw the same laboratories in Rwanda, and that is an ambulance for IHK. I saw the Lasenti Laboratories in Rwanda, and I think they are in Tanzania as well. Wow. With the narrow Kampala roads, people be parking by the roadsides. Just look at this one and the other one. So this one has done double parking, which is dangerous. So it's very normal right here. So where most of the cars are heading is where we are also going to be heading. And this road takes you that other side, Yellow River Restaurant and Bar. I think that other side it's a closed neighborhood, if I'm not mistaken. The smart bins. So this is the side we are supposed to be taking. That's why I'm coming close right somewhere here, such that I can cross well. So this road takes you down to the industrial area, the sides of Daily Monitor, Namuwongo, those are the sides. So let's continue. So we are heading to the rich neighborhood, this other side. This is a mall. See that, see that, see that. This is called Rose Hotel, your comfort zone. Breakfast, bedrooms, pizzeria, bar, cafe, and free Wi-Fi. So that is the rich man's paradise over there. Let's move, let's move. Some fruits by the roadside. It's the watermelon. Very red, very red. Very red. And some mangoes as well. Big cars, unique number plates, like you see this Range Rover. I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, 2020. The Sport. It has numbers of diplomats. They start with the letter C. You're going to see them as it's going. CD. Some structure coming up here. I guess it's going to be a shopping mall. The wine garage. It's a happening place. New York pizza. So sometimes it's hard for me to pronounce the word pizza or pizza as pizza. Pizza as pizza. So whatever the word is, me, your one and only, I'll always say pizza, not pizza, because I don't see the T. According to the pronunciation, there is a T in there, but it's supposed to be double Z. That's what I do. So here are the Oxfam offices and many other offices. Fields of life, changing lives, building hope. Look at this banana. It has put a flower. It's a beautiful sunny evening. Let's continue. So this is one of the companies that collect hazardous waste, mostly waste from hospitals, like that dangerous waste, and they take it for treatment and all drop it off properly. See the traffic jam. So we've come from the other side so far. We are heading this way. Security 2000 Limited, one of the security companies, private security companies here in Uganda. So we have started going upwards. I think I will manage because I'm used to walking, and going up steep hills is my thing. I think one day I need to try out hiking, and I think the first one will be the ranges of Mountain Rwenzori, if all goes well. Because man, it's the money that limits you. That is the Benz. This is called Chironde Road. I see some beautiful apartments that are the side. Anyway, let's go. So this thing, this is the redevelopment of terraces. They're saying they're redeveloping them. I see they are brand new. You never know. They're developing them with a new structure. Okay, we move forward. I guess I am halfway the hill, just continuing up, and by this other side there is a place. This is called Fuego Hotel, sides of Nakawa. So there is a place, I think it's Golden Hill Restaurant. We are going to be okay. That's how it looks like. Very beautiful. A beautiful wall of rocks. Let's cross from somewhere here and see this other side. Hope you can clearly see me. So I want to say, I think up here you would get better crazy views. This other side, this is called Mbuya. From Mbuya, the other side I think is Mutungo, where you see something like densely populated around here. So this is owned by the military. Pork joint Muyenga. Muyenga barbecue. Let me continue. I don't really remember the side or the site for the lake. I think it is this other side, because remember Kampala is in between Wakiso, and Wakiso is by the lake side of Lake Victoria. So meaning this other side it is Lake Victoria, and over those hills it's Lake Victoria. So while on this top you get the craziest views of Kampala. So this hill you see here is Bukoto. Then I see here the URA towers, that is Nakawa. And then as we are sloping down, this is Mbuya hill. Then this other side, it is the side of Kasokoso, the side of Mutungo, and the rest. So if we continue and finish this hill, going this other side, I think we shall be having better views. But then I also want to be ending the video very soon. So this is how the wall looks like. So let's complete the video of the hill and then see how or what views we get, because I've seen there are some trees. The trees might obstruct us. We may not get the best views. This is URA, Bukoto, and this one is supposed to be Kololo. So you'll be viewing all the hills. I think once you get to the restaurant all the lawns, you get the best views of Kampala, because it's one of the hills that give you those views. Well, the trees are obstructing, but then the people on top of the hills need the trees because they act as windbreaks. Since they are on top, there is a lot of wind moving around, so they need something to break the wind. Almost fell down. These ones are jogging. We move. So from down, this is supposed to be the tank hill. This is where the tanks are, but as far as I know, according to security, you're not supposed to exceed, but you can see some of the tanks, they're up there. So let's try reaching closer and see if we can see the tanks. So it's a legendary neighborhood. Here we can see the huge tanks that do supply us water. Of course, the water comes from Lake Victoria, and then from there, that's where it's purified from. Later, distributed across Kampala, Wachiso, Mukono, Chira. Those are some of the areas that get some of that water. And here are the tanks. Here I can see 3. 1, 2, 3. But they're supposed to be more than that. Let's move. We've not explored the neighborhood because of time. Maybe another time the better. I'm just going to be bringing you this, only and only this. So if you can clearly see right somewhere, because my camera can't show, but around here, that's where the lake is. Also this other side, that's where the lake is. So water is pumped from there. Also many more industries are that other side. I think that's where UBL is, Uganda Breweries Limited. Anyway, we'll be ending here. I think it's supposed to be someone's gate. You can't clearly see the lake though. It's right behind there. And all this is supposed to be a wetland. On the other side, UBL. I think we are going to be ending here because this is where the road ends. The next gate takes you into the tank village, which is owned by the National Water and Sewerage Corporation. I think this is where I'm ending the video. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. This is Bukoto, the URA Towers, Mbuya Hill. These are some of the things that I've managed to see. The others can't be seen at the moment. Maybe in other videos. You can drop a comment, let me know what you think and another video you'd want to see. I'm out. Till another time. Peace.